can't send her flowers. Like, this is like one of the early things I figured out was like, I can't send her flowers. Hot tip, I think it's really important and super classy to add. There's a gift that I think is the ultimate gift for anyone who doesn't mind being into the feet. Yes. We've been sitting on these so we could film with them, but she really wants to open them. I had to stop you.
Babe!
Welcome to the Vodolato Gift Guide. If you have a wife or girlfriend or significant other that is an INTJ, are you in a relationship with an INTJ? If so, it could look a little something like this. Hey honey, can you grab me a Coke from the fridge? Darn honey, we must have drank the last one. Okay, no problem. I'll just run to the store and get another one. We already drove past the grocery store once today and we didn't get it. And we don't have any other reason to go that direction today, so it makes no logical sense to go there again just for a Coke. And can be kind of difficult to buy for. This might be helpful for you.
Is it cash, honey?
Because she's very frugal and doesn't have a lot of things. She's a minimalist, so already accumulating more stuff is not really in her wheelhouse, especially because she's very critical of what she brings into her life, what she keeps into her life. So I really have to factor all of that in when I'm deciding to get her a gift. Because LJ has like such a thirst for knowledge, typically she'll have already researched deep into the nethers of whatever thing it is that she wants. So she might mention that she wanted something, but by the time like I've gotten to getting it for a gift, she'll have found something else that's better or some reason why it's no longer good. So the good news is I have figured out over the years how to buy for her. We were in a long distance relationship, so something I could do would be to order her flowers. I found out very fast that that was not what she wanted. Eventually she just told me she didn't like them. I just didn't believe. And as a man, you're trained to buy flowers for women, and if they say they don't want them, that you still get them anyway.
That's true.
She said that a few times and I still bought them, and then eventually I was like, okay, so now I think we can talk a little bit about some of the gifts I've gotten for her and the trials and tribulations of figuring out what would be a good gift to give her. One interesting thing about LJ is that she's an anomaly in the sense that she has expensive taste but has a frugal heart. So
Are you calling me cheap? That's a euphemism for cheap, isn't it, you guys?
And no, it's a compliment.
Oh.
You have a taste for nice things, but you have a frugal heart, so you're not frivolous with your spending on the nice things. So for example, her clothes, she probably has a quarter of the amount of clothes that I do. If you go into LJ's closet, you'll find clothes that aren't fast fashion clothes. Brand new, the clothes would be pretty expensive, but because she has a frugal mind, she'll wait, find them online, and buy them at a cheap price. I can't tell you how many times she's very excited when she buys something that was $300 new, but got it for $45.
Yeah.
When I want to get her something, I don't mind spending the money. I'm lazy and I'm not gonna wait, but I have really had to like start taking into consideration because she really appreciates it. It's one thing she appreciates most, when something made sense financially for its use in her daily life. So to that, something that does really work and is something that you can buy new for someone who likes to get things used is something that you can't find used somewhere. Something like a candle. She's pretty vocal about the things that she likes, so I was able to find this Lalabo candle company that she already had one that was a gift from someone.
Thanks, Mitchell.
Yeah. So the strategy around the brand new candle like this is something that she can't get used.
I really did look for it used on Poshmark. They don't exist.
They also last a long time, and the cool thing about this company is that each candle you can have them engraved, and it's got its own date, and you can put a little message and where it was labeled. So these were fun, and this one turned out to be a really good brand new gift. Anytime you can personalize a gift that someone can hold on to and always see and remember, I think it is priceless.
I love this. Smell it, honey.
Smells good. Another successful gift idea that I had using the strategy of buying something that was practical for LJ to use was during the shutdown. One really big bummer for her was that the gym shut down, and she's an avid gym goer, and I know it was really hard when that happened. So I wanted to do something really nice for her and get her some at-home workout gear, which she would 100% never buy for herself. I think she mentioned offhand one time that she liked this brand but would never buy it. It's Bala, So I got her these Bala bangles. It was like a set. These weights.
I'll hold the other for you.
They came with some bands. So in conjunction with that, she didn't have a yoga mat. So I also got her an aloe yoga mat.
How did you know I didn't have a yoga mat? Because I had like blood marks on my
I
back.
know, doing it on her hardwood floor. This was a pricey gift.
I did not find value in it because they're 2-pound weights, so I could literally hold a milk gallon for the same thing. However, the more I used it, the more I appreciated it because not only is it functional, so these go on your wrist and your legs, your ankles, so you can exercise your inner thighs, which are the hardest target muscle, if anyone wants to know. But also, it actually motivated me to work out because I didn't have the setup. Working out was always challenging. So when I saw these beautiful overpriced weights, I was like, well, I have to use it. So it's similar to buying a fitness membership because it makes you work out more, or that's what the theory is, and it really applied to me.
I think one tip I could give to anyone that's looking to get a thoughtful gift for their partner is to pay attention. You just pay attention to what they're looking at on the internet from time to time. There's a website LJ frequents called The Real Real, yeah. And she was looking at this wallet. It's a Maison Margiela. But I know one reason she didn't want to buy it right away was because every 2 weeks it'll go down in price if no one purchases the wallet. But I wasn't willing to let that happen because I know she would have been really sad. So I signed up for the discount, so I got the...
But how did you know the discount?
Because you told me.
Yeah, I did. I knew that he was gonna splurge on this because I knew my birthday was coming up.
Yeah,
right?
she was like, don't get me that for
Don't get me that, and if you are, make sure you sign up for the discount.
So an example of why this is a special gift is because if I had bought this brand new, she would have blew her lid.
Yeah.
So the fact that I was able to get it for less than $200 was really nice. It's a piece that hopefully she'll be able to keep forever.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I love it.
There's a gift that I think is kind of the ultimate gift for anyone who doesn't mind being touched. I think the gift of a massage or a spa is the best gift you can give someone. LJ tends to not love really fancy spas because they're very expensive. In Canada, it was part of her benefits, so she could go get, 5 or 6 massages a year.
No more, 10
really?
massages covered.
I just found a massage therapist in her neighborhood would buy our gift certificates.
I would skip anything for a massage.
Yeah. As a tip, if you are gonna buy someone a massage, I think it's really important and super classy to add the tip into the fee.
One.
Yeah. So they don't have to show up with $20 or have to feel anything weird. It's an ultimate gift because they just hand over the piece of paper, get an hour and a half massage, and then get to leave and don't have to
Yeah, because for somebody frugal like me, what is that, 20% on a massage? Yeah. For me to have to pay $30 on a massage that was free because Cody got me a gift card, that would be an aggravating.
Yeah, here's a gift, but it's gonna cost you money still.
$30. Yeah, that was so classy. I really appreciated that.
So there's another gift idea here that actually didn't come from me. It came from my sister-in-law April to LJ, but it was the greatest gift, and it plays into something that goes between our relationship. Early on, I realized that LJ loves Biscoff cookies, which are the cookies that give you on airplane. Biscoffs, but they're usually not in a bag this big.
You only get 2
on an airplane. But I would always bring them to her. I would save them and ask for more. My wonderful sister-in-law April sent her a box of these.
Costco size.
Yeah, Costco size, and we are down to this last package.
I really thought this was just an airplane snack.
Yeah, so even realizing something small.
That was very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Bonus tip, this is also another great gift. These glasses, which I'll link below. I've had so many compliments on it.
Great.
Cody never gave it to me, I didn't give it to him, we got it together, so it wasn't a gift, but people have been loving it. So if you are really out of luck and want to get something small, I will link this in the description. And we are having
Campari Soda,
our favorite drink. It was our first date drink.
And later this week on the Votolato Diaries, I, someone intolerant of stupid gifts as you saw in this video, will be sharing proven gifts and strategies to give to him.
You're not unthoughtful. You're just giving the wrong gifts. There is such a thing as right and a wrong gift.
LJ hasn't told me what her strategies are or her tips for gift giving, but knowing her, I know this is going to be useful for most people because everything she's ever given me has been spot on.
Aw, thanks, baby, and same with you.
Subscribe to see that video, and we'll see you next week.
Saranghayo.